up guys, welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. So today guys, we are working on the 1967 Ford Mustang, and as you guys know, we did a complete restoration on this car and there is just tons of work in it. And then also we picked up this destroyed Ford Mustang right here with a whole ton of goodies that are going to be going on this car. But before we can do any of that, we need to take care of the underside of this car. This car was sandblasted and it sat for a while, so there's a little bit of surface rust. And we're gonna be doing 415 on the entire underside, and then I'm gonna go ahead and seam seal all the cracks and crevices, and then we're gonna Raptor line the entire underside. That way this car is sealed. We have all new brake lines, as you can see right here. Check this out, guys. This car has new lines for everything: fuel, brakes, wiring, all of it. So before we can do any of that and get these axles, which the rear axle is actually redone, it's all super nice, we need to get this done. So we're gonna go to Harbor Freight right now because we actually need to pick up a suit for Matt to protect him while he does it. And I also want to get a cabinet because we are trying to set this area up really nicely. And we have the toolbox right there, but we need a cabinet for all of the tools and whatnot to make sure no one takes our stuff, you know? Because we're investing into a lot of new tools and we want to keep them safe. Go up to Harbor Freight. Real mad, we should do that. Yeah, right. I should have thought about that before I bought mine. You get a cheaper one here with like the whole workspace. It's sick. I'll buy Icon everything. I'll buy that just because it says Icon on it. It's good stuff. Look. Ooh. Dude, that's actually nice. We'll come back to this. Might need that as escalators. Okay, let's see. We need the shelf. See, look, this one's nice. Alright, we found what we need right here. This box is perfect. This one's a little bigger, but I don't think we have that much stuff. So maybe in the future I'll get another one of these and then we can do that hanging cabinet in between it, you know? I think I found what we need, guys. Look at this. This one is, what was it, $1,700? $16.99? Man, this is nice. But I only do Milwaukee, man. No, Icon's good. I have all Icon tools, Milwaukee tools. No, I think what we're gonna do is we're getting 2 hanging cabinets for the tools, and then later we're gonna get the 2 side cabinets. I'll probably get them offline because they're cheaper, and we'll have it set up nice. So we're gonna get that for now. Matt's gonna set them up. We're gonna hang them on the walls, and then we'll get the big cabinets from online because they're way cheaper than the ones that we have, and they don't even have them. We're gonna have to wait anyways until December 20th. So we're gonna get those and head back to the shop. All right, we're gonna get this instead for one, and then we're still gonna get one hanging cart. We'll just do all the bodywork stuff here, and then all the materials will go in the hanging cart. We got changing it around a bit, but this is gonna be nicer, I think.
They didn't have red.
Yeah, no red. Just go with my Milwaukee, but it's okay.
Picked up one shelf, actually.
Yeah, one shelf, and in that car, it's gonna be perfect. All right, guys, we are back, and we're going to go ahead and set up that shelf, and also we're gonna set up the little roll-around cart. That way we can put some of our power tools up there and whatnot, and have it nice and organized. Okay, so Matt got this done, and I'm getting 2 cabinets which are 72 inches high. So we're gonna measure out and hang it right there. And then once those cabinets come in, we can put those together. But we're gonna get this up, and then he's gonna get that cart built, and we'll start on the Mustang. Okay guys, so unfortunately we did not have time to get on the Mustang. Matt was doing a couple of shop jobs, and also just putting these two together took a while, but check it out guys, we got it all on. This right here is the battery bay, and as you can see we got batteries charging, looking super nice. And right here we have just a little paper towel for now, and then in there just some seam sealer. You know, obviously we'll put more stuff in there as we get it. And it's looking super nice. I'm happy with how clean it is, guys. And I like to be organized. These tools right here, I've had this, not this particular box, but pretty much all these tools for over a year now, and I haven't lost anything. I still have all my sockets, all my Torx, everything. Well, actually, I lied. I'm missing an extension here, to be honest, but it's okay. You know, I like to keep it organized. We got our Milwaukee box down here. Check that out, all the Milwaukee goodies. And I just picked this bad boy up today. This thing is crazy, and we did a test with Larry's, and this thing blew his out of the water, you know. He didn't even believe it. He was saying my technique was wrong, but we used the same blade, man. One was a perfect clean cut, and one got stuck halfway. I'll let you guess which one got stuck, but super cool. Can't wait to use that. And here is our little bodywork thing. I ordered a bunch of sandpaper, so 80, 180, 320. That way we have our little setup here. Nice. And then check this out, guys. Oh, actually, I locked it, because we got to lock it all up. We got to keep everyone out of here. You know, people like to use stuff that ain't theirs. Check that out. Boom. We got all our hammers. Beautiful Matco DA that I just picked up today too. Lifetime warranty. Very nice. Already used it, as you can see by the dust. And then soon we're going to have a maxi dent puller that's going to probably sit down here. I don't know. I think they're going to give me a cart though, so we'll see. If it comes with a cart and everything, we won't put it on there, but I do like this because we can just go up to a car, do all our work, and then come back. Because usually when I do a car, all the bodywork stuff's on the floor, and then there's a huge mess to clean up. Versus a cart, everything that's good, you keep on the cart, and then the rest of it, just sweep up and throw away. We got 2 trash cans. That way we can keep this place nice and clean. As you can see, me and Matt have been maintaining it, keeping everything super clean. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and get started on the Mustang, start prepping the underside and getting it ready for a fresh coat of Pour 15 and then seam sealer, and then it'll be ready for the bed liner, and it's gonna look super nice. So I'll see you then. All right guys, next morning Mr. Matt Man is about to get to work on the Mustang. You ready, Matt? So we got a lot to do here. Let me get this light on. So as you can see, we got a whole lot of surface rust. Matt's about to start chipping away with the drill and a wire wheel. We really just need to get the top surface because it is surface rust, and Pour 15 is paint over rust, and it transforms it. And we did it everywhere else, like up inside here. And this has been very durable and looks really good. So we're gonna get Mr. Matt to do all that, and then we'll start painting the underside. Okay, so Matt got all of the rough stuff. So pretty much all we did was we took everything off that wasn't still holding. So he wire wheeled it all super clean. And this is just a thin layer of surface rust. And the Pour 15 is actually going to grab onto that and hold as it did over here. And it's holding up really nicely. So next we're gonna go ahead and start painting it. So he's gonna get an air blower, get it all cleaned off, and then he'll start with this front section and move to the back and start painting it up real nice. I bought him a roller, that way he can roll on most of the paint, especially in there. It's gonna be a pain to do that with a brush. So he's gonna roll on most of this paint, and then wherever he misses with the nooks and crannies, he will do with the brush, and then we can go ahead and seam seal it once he's done. Man, guys, look at that. Matt did a beautiful job. Everything is nice and coated. So we're gonna go get some lunch, and then we'll wait till this all dries, and he'll throw one more coat. And then, oh, Matt, you gotta get that too. I'll take this panel off for you, and we'll get that back there too. But guys, check that out. This thing is looking beautiful. And I just spilled $4.15 on my head, dude. I gotta get that off. But we're gonna go to lunch, let that dry, and then throw one more coat, and it'll be nice and solid. And then we'll go ahead and seam seal it probably at the end of the day, right?
Yep.
This guy's a beast. Look at him, knock that out quick. We are back from lunch. Matt's gonna go ahead and get started. There were a couple spots he missed that he needs to go over, so he's gonna do that. I'm not gonna record it because we already showed that, but I'll get back to you when he's done and once it's dry. That way we can start seam sealing all of this. Okay guys, so it's the next day here again. Matt did an incredible job. If you guys come under here, you can see, man, this looks so good. It's all nice and black, and it's glossy, and it's super strong, and it's already dried up really good. So what we're going to do right now is, well, I'm not gonna do it, Matt's gonna do it. He's gonna go ahead and sand all of this with 180. We wanna do it before we seam seal. That way we're not in the way with the seam sealer and sanding the seam sealer and it messing up. So he's gonna go ahead and go through and sand the entire underside of this car and get it ready for paint. That way when we seam seal it, we don't have to touch it, and we can just spray right over it. And it's gonna be super nice and durable. And I'm just really happy how everything is turning out. I mean, this is awesome. I can't wait to rhino line this. And then once that's done, we can just go ahead and start putting all the new lines in and stuff. It's gonna be super exciting. So Matt's gonna go ahead and get started, start sanding, and we'll see you when it's done. Okay, so now that everything is nice and sanded, we're gonna go ahead and seam seal everything and make sure all the seams are sealed. That way we can go ahead and throw some bed liner tomorrow. Okay guys, so we got it all seam sealed. Matt killed it. He did a lot of work on this thing, from getting it pour 15 to sanding it. I mean, he wire wheeled the entire underside, and then he did pour 15, and then he sanded the entire underside with 80, I think, or 180. 180, it's ready for bed liner, but I'll tell you what guys, that seam sealer was a pain in the butt, and it just, man, it just ruined my day. I keep cleaning my arms off, and I keep finding more seam sealer, and it sucks. But at least the Mustang is all sealed up, and it's super nice. So in the next episode, guys, we're gonna have this thing taped up, we're gonna bed line it, and then we're gonna throw some suspension and all the underside on it. Next episode, this car will be sitting on the ground with all the lines in, and hopefully even the entire brake system plumbed up, ready to go. So that's gonna be super exciting, guys. If you wanna see content like that, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That way you don't miss out. You can also hit the bell. That way you get notifications when a new video drops. Next episode, we do need to go ahead and do the suspension too, but we still might get some coilover conversions to adjust the height of the car, because Larry does want it lower, which I agree. I don't really like the body gap, so we're gonna see how much that costs and look into that, but hopefully that'll be ordered here soon too. And then pretty much we'll have everything to do this car, minus like the grill, a couple other little miscellaneous things, but it's no big deal because we're going to order everything we need, and I'm hoping to have this car done by the end of December, which is going to be super awesome. I can't wait to see this thing completely together out in the sun. We actually haven't seen this car in the sun yet, so it actually has a crazy paint job on it. If you go down the side, it's like greenish black, and then it has crazy metallic, so it's going to be super awesome to see this thing out in the sun. If you want to see it, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and you can follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co. I post a lot of this before the videos, so if you want a little inside scoop, you can go follow us. I'll link it down below. Thanks for all the love and support, and thanks for watching the video, guys. Peace.